Welcome back once again, reblurr gamers. Here we are. We have managed to finish off the drones that were floating around. So we'll go and push those. Bases are all done. Off to the side and add them into our completed pile, which is pretty cool. Gives us a big bunch of drones. I'm going to have to go through and put some magnets on all the bases so that I can actually transfer them or transport them easily. But what I'm about to put onto the screen, when I shuffle it all across, prime drones. There we go. So we've managed to get all the other drones that were ready to go primed. Just got to take this tape off, and yeah, then we can start working on getting these guys painted. And first stop, which is going to start with one for the time being. I might knock a couple of bits and pieces broke off, as you can see, some drone pieces, but it is what it is. I'll try and get a bit more of this drones with tape off them so I can actually get into painting them, because first things first, which will happen once we get some of this tape off, which I did to all of the other drones. So we'll quickly get some tape off a few of these guys and then be able to rip into some more painting for you lot, which will be good for everyone. Good for me also, because, you know, all of a sudden we're into, you know, April, and I had that big period there where I didn't get to paint. So being able to quickly finish off some stuff today and get onto the next lot of stuff, especially with the drones, definitely has taken some pressure off. So we'll find some known oil. There it is, known oil. Known oil. The old glorious known oil. And we will do what we've done with all the other drones, and that is go ham with known oil. This is the first coat that goes down on all of the drones, intentionally, before I do anything else, which obviously will be, you know, painting using the speed markers, and so because I've got a nice allotment of drones here, hopefully it won't be too big of a deal for me to be able to get through a lot of them really quickly, which was the whole reason why I was painting drones in the first place, because we've got this 100 minis challenge from Games Workshop, and look, I didn't know whether or not I would get anywhere near being able to paint the 100, given that I had such a big, as I said, there's a gap there where I couldn't do anything because we were moving house, also known as moving studio, because, you know, my hobby studio is extremely important. And the lovely Mrs. Red understands that. She understands that, you know, we've all got our own little quirks and hobbies, and this one is mine, and she gets it and is cool with it / about it. So, you know, it definitely does make things a little easier when you've got someone that supports your hobbies, which I think a lot of you would know, that when you do have someone that supports your hobbies, you do actually, I guess, feel good about them some more, feel good about yourself per se. I'm off soon to a new job, which again will be working during the day. I'm not going back to security for all of us at least the next 12 months, so that's a bonus. Well, that's a lie technically, because I did work at the Grand Prix at Albert Park, the Australian Grand Prix Formula One. And I always, one of the guys I work with, we always joked that we would actually do that event for the company we work for probably for free, given the fact that we get to do the best job in the world. We look after all of the drivers that come in, and other celebrities, which is great fun. But yeah, got to do that. So that was as per normal. It's fun, entertaining, great self. Met some cool people. Had the Herald Sun take photos of me. May have seen that I was actually on TV. I was actually on TV quite a bit. I definitely know that I was on TV. There's a lot of people that I know saw me and were giving me grief about it, like people in my personal life, because they like to, as all Aussies do, like to bully each other as a joke. Per se, like to rib each other, as we call it. Friendly banter in Australia is the one way to know that someone likes you, that you technically have been accepted into a group, because they are giving you shit. It's more concerning when you are not getting shit, because it means that no one likes you, because they don't know, not that they don't like you, it's more they don't trust that you won't take offence to the jokes or shenanigans that are getting thrown around, as long as they are obviously okay to be doing so. But yeah, anyway, getting through these first batch of 5, which I'll get these done and then sit them aside, and I'll probably call that it for the time being, given this will be just a short video. I was merely showing the fact that I had managed to get the things done. I will, off camera, I'll take the tape off the rest of the minis and get them ready for obviously this null oil wash that I'm doing, and then I'll jump back on camera and I'll null oil them all on for you guys, so you can watch me do it in my roundabout crazy way that possibly makes no sense whatsoever, because there's no particular rhyme or reason to the way that I go about it. It's just very much that slap chop style cool I got, Did I get enough on him? Looks like I have gone everywhere. Yep, cool. But yeah, there we go. They are all done. But yeah, as I said, I got a little bit of water on my. I've got to find some of the stuff, because some of my stuff disappeared in packing it all up. So anyway, that is that for the time being. Got a few, at least 2 videos of 2 shorts have gone up on one video. Again, as per normal, if you like what I do, please do not hesitate to shoot me a message. Yeah, like, comment, follow along, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.